This is Poop News Network, Turd Dingle reporting. And now breaking news. North Korea has launched a full-scale attack against South Korea. But no, not with biological weapons or even weapons of mass destruction. North Korea has attacked its neighbor with weapons of ass destruction. North Korea has attacked South Korea with poop. You heard me right, with poop. North Korea has launched poop balloons at the South. North and South Korea have been enemies for almost 75 years. The border between the two countries is one of the most heavily guarded in the world. Sending balloons over the border between the two countries is nothing new. South Korea routinely sends stuff over North Korea in balloons, like propaganda leaflets, USB drives with TV shows and K-pop music on them, and even Choco Pies, a popular snack. In return, North Korea recently sent over some fecal Choco Pies of its own to the South, and these were poop-filled balloons. The Voice of America reports that South Korea detected 260 balloons floating over the border from the north, and some of those balloons had shit in them and other kinds of garbage. In the past 10 years, North Korea has sent some interesting things over the border in balloons to the South. Besides their own propaganda, some of their balloons have included things like cigarette butts and used toilet paper. But sending shit balloons represents quite an escalation on their part. A North Korean official proudly said, and I quote, "Mounds of waste paper and filth will soon be scattered over the border areas and the interior of the Republic of Korea, and it will directly experience how much effort is required to remove them," end quote. Whatever the hell that means. North Korea likes to launch stuff like rockets and missiles. Some successfully, some not so much. They recently tried to launch a second spy satellite, but it exploded shortly after takeoff. So North Korea is definitely better at launching poop balloons than it is at launching satellites. They did successfully put a spy satellite into orbit last year, and it's quite possible that they're using it to scout out more targets for future poop balloons. Citizens of South Korea have to worry about more than just bird shit falling down on them from the sky. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un must be proud of his mighty military's ability to send poop balloons to defeat its enemy. But just after the second spy satellite disaster, North Korea launched a bunch of missiles at an island off the coast. Analysts say the purpose of the launch was either to intimidate South Korea, to show off its own weapons to possible customers, or a little bit of both. President Trump once called Kim Jong-un Little Rocket Man. Perhaps we should change that to Little Poop Balloon Guy. We'll bring it up at the next United Nations Security Council meeting. Our next story will talk about the history of shit as a weapon of war. War is, after all, a shitty business. I'm Turd Dingle reporting for Poop News Network. Oh,